nuts for nut milk, seriously. I know that sounds silly, but you can make a nut milk out of every kind of nut, every kind of seed, even some grains, quinoas, oats, and all that. But you have to understand that each nut has its own specific property. Almonds being the highest in protein. We've got so many great things, calcium for sesame seeds. But the pili nut, this is a new nut that's out and about, is highest in vitamin E and magnesium. You know, magnesium is something that we're all lacking in today's diet. Look at that. It is the highest fat content of any nut. It's unbelievable. If you bite into it right now, it's just like a creamy oil. This particular nut will make a super thick, rich, almost coconut milk-like consistency. So any recipe that uses coconut milk you can use a pili nut milk. So I'm going to show you how to make a generic nut milk with the pili nuts. It's always a 4-to-1. So we're going to put basically 4 cups of water into your high-speed blender. Yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Oops. Can you see? 3, 4. There we go. 4 cups of water. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. 1 cup of milk. Now you do not need to soak these because they are so high in fat that you're not going to have any problem. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a wonderful Diana Stobo nut milk bag, hey, to strain out the skins. All right, blend it up on high for about 30 seconds to a minute. So you see how all the oils and the fats break down into the water, creating a creamy milk. We're going to strain all those little grains out. This is a nut milk bag. I prefer the sturdy nylon nut milk bags because they hold everything in but the milk. Sometimes you'll see some finer, looser weaves, and what happens is it just kind of seeps out of the material. Okay, so pour your nut milk in to the bag, tighten it so you don't have any spillover, let the beginnings of it just kind of drain out, and then grab it with 2 hands. I like to squeeze it just a little bit just so we don't have anything pop up the sides, and just slowly start, I call it milking. You're basically milking your nut bag. All right, just about finishing up. Now look at the milk here. It's got a brown or kind of light tan. You know, a lot of the other milks will be definitely more white. You see it's got a nice light tan color. All right, we're going to take this pili nut mess and we're going to put it in a jar. Look at the thickness and the creaminess of that. One quart. 1 cup makes about 1 quart, and just a little bit for sipping right there. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and what's going to happen is it's actually going to thicken up. There is so much oil in it. You know how when you put coconut oil into a cool place, it gets really hard, and then you put it into a warm place, it gets very soft? The pili nut has that same kind of consistency. It's a really unique, interesting nut. If you have a chance to be able to taste it, try it, get it as soon as you can, and really enjoy. Chia puddings, definitely add it to any smoothie. It's very rich. It's very, very creamy. We're going to be making some desserts with it. When you blend it into a paste with the seeds, it creates a chocolatey, peanut buttery texture that's out of this world. So get some pili nuts, get yourself some Diana Stobo nut milk bags, and start milking.